If you look around, people don't want to let go, Oftentimes landowners, cattlemen, they hang on to things way too long, and I once said that, if you're 70 years old, you don't need to own land after that, but I'm still a landowner and I'm well past 70, so.
Our children will go to college and, at 50, maybe we'll ask them to come back. Well, they're not ranchers anymore. They're whatever they were, and they were wildly successful. I've seen huge numbers of successful people, but if you don't have some insight into ranching, it's really hard to come back. I mean, you got all the technical stuff, but there's some things that you learn by being here that are difficult to learn.
We do a lot with Anna's family, the Barthmases, and so there's 3-4 generations, and trying to just figure out family dynamics, accepting new roles of new generations coming in and taking over certain things, trying to be patient with each other and moving forward in that direction. I would say that's probably the biggest challenge.
It really does come down to communication and just working together and being patient. We try to have a ranch meeting. It started about 2 years ago, I think. And we try to diligently have a meeting every week. We have a shared family calendar. It doesn't always get updated by everybody, but we try to do those things and just, I know it's everybody says communication, but it really does come down to communication. And like Cliff said, being patient and trying to see things through their eyes and try to explain things so they can see your perspective. Because sometimes it's just, oh, well, I never thought about it that way. And it makes a big difference. And just being open to all of these things. This has been a really positive experience for us this time with working with everybody, my family and stuff. And it hasn't, I'm not gonna say it's been rainbows and unicorns all the time before, but I think we've all matured some and just, we've all grown up, and we see the bigger picture, and we see what we could be, what we want to be, and we want to keep our family together. We really, really strive to keep the family dynamics healthy and have a good relationship, because at the end of the day, nobody wants to have an operation, and we don't want to have an operation by ourselves. I mean, what's the point if you're secluded and you're by yourself?
The big thing is we have wills. So, if nothing else, get a will. Just because we have a will doesn't mean that there isn't things ahead of that need to happen. I mean, I think in any ranching family, the biggest thing is to start the communication about what's going to happen with your ranch and start it early. And that means when your kids are out of high school, start then and work your way up as to what's going to happen. Are you interested in coming back? If not, let's talk about other things, because if you wait until you're 70 years old and your kids have never had the opportunity to be on the ranch and now you want them to come back at 50, that's difficult for both parties, and they need to adjust. And there's a lot of adjustments. So if you can have all those conversations way ahead of time and kind of get everybody lined up and kind of get some ducks in a row, it makes it a lot easier. And I think that communication is the hardest thing there is.